Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. That was a bit of a false dawn. Everything went haywire on me there. This is Gav, LFC Day Trippers. This is your pre-match preview of Liverpool versus Manchester United live from America. Pre-season friendly, if you like. I don't think it is. Jose Mourinho has described it as Liverpool's first team against Man United's boys. He needs to have a look at a few of the ages of the players there, I think. The team news, Liverpool. Grabara starts in goal. I'm hearing that it's Karius has a little bit of an injury. We're taking him out of Furline. I don't think it's anything bad, especially although it's a friendly. I think in a game like this, I don't think it's a problem. Your back four, you have Camacho, who's impressed me in the pre-season so far. He's really impressed me. You have Van Dijk and Clavin as your centre halves, and on the left back you have Moreno. Midfield of Fabinho, Lallana, Milner. Good to see Lallana back there playing midfield rather than the front three. I don't think that worked for him at all the other night. Milner will do loads of work. Fabinho's getting up the pace and slowly but surely getting there. Front three, Salah, Mane, Solanke, the two boys are back. Serious impact they made coming off the bench there after about, Salah was about an hour, was it? 52 seconds later he's scoring. Good to see them two getting the game. Good to see Solanke getting the game with them. I'm not Solanke's biggest fan, but to see him playing in front of those two I think will help him. I haven't looked up the United team because I'm not interested in them. Couple of things though. Wijnaldum is supposedly is out. I think it's said sickness. But again, no game from Wijnaldum. Keita is a neck injury, as they keep telling us, and I'm not too sure if it is a neck injury, but I hope it's a neck injury. But he's been rested again. We could probably wait to see him in Dublin next week. But overall, decent lineup. Should be a good game. 10:05. I'm on Periscope here. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to get the messages up there on the screen. Sorry, that way. It's over there. I'm trying to get that messages going for you up there. I will come to the start of the game. It was all set up ready to go, but it's not working now. But we will get that going, so don't worry about that. Just ignore all that shit on the side. We'll probably do a preview of the game. We will, I am. We'll do half time. We'll do full time. We might stick around for some of the games, see how it kicks off. I think most of us would rather just watch the game in peace than having someone down the other end of the fucking other end of your phone or your laptop telling you how it's going when you're watching it. But no, you're all welcome. Couple of things about the Trippers though. You've probably seen over the summer that we've done different pods from pubs, office meeting rooms, over Skype, different things. That should probably all change from this season. Without giving too much away, we've done a hell of a lot of work over the last 3 to 4 months. Before last season ended, actually, we done an awful lot of work on stuff. A new bunker is in progress, and we're hoping to have that ready to go for the start of the season. The lads have put a serious amount of work in. I'm talking a group of 10, 15 lads. Serious amount of work has gone in. Any incoming, outgoing rumours. Pulisic is the one that popped up today for some reason. I don't know. The producer don't say they're selling them. I think if they do, nice wallpaper. Yeah, I didn't pick it. I didn't pick the wallpaper. My wife did. I don't get involved and stuff like that. But Pulisic, rumour is Borussia Dortmund want to sell him. We'd probably be in that conversation because Klopp is a massive fan of him. Fekir keeps coming and going. But through it all, has really anything changed since he went to the World Cup? Has anything changed at all? Has anything come out apart from Aulas giving us a daily update that we don't fucking want? Liverpool 18 league titles, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, they do have 18 league titles. This lad's on the ball. Yeah, Pulisic, Fekir. There's constant rumours of this lad, this Croatian Vida from going Turkey. I don't see what's in it. I really don't. You're all joining in there now. That's good. Just don't mind them comments up on the left hand side. I'll get that working. I keep hitting launch and I won't fucking work. So fuck it. What can I do about it? Yeah, there's constant links with Vida. I just don't see where that come from unless they're looking to get rid of a Clavin or a Matip. You're not bringing another centre half, not at that age. Especially if you're looking for Gomez to do things. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah. So back to the trippers. Yeah. So a lot of work's gone in. You'll see that from the start of next season. Um, we're hoping to have a look at a lot more slick. A couple more shows. Over the summer, you've seen a mismatch of the tactics board from the end of last season. You've seen the Fatback Four. You've seen Word on the Street. You've seen the Tuesday Club. Tuesday Club Fatback Four will definitely be back. Tactics board we're currently working on a format for it. The Word on the Street stuff will probably go away until January because it's all about rumours, isn't it? Unless we put Grizz in front of a camera 2 or 3 days a week and see what he can come up with. But there will be more stuff. There'll be more content. I was hoping for the sales. A lot of people are, Mick. A lot of people are hoping for the sales. But again, I think you're going to have to move a centre half in order to get the sales. And the talk was maybe swap with Ings or something going up there, but up to Newcastle. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Looking forward to this game. What are we looking to get out of it? Well, I don't know. Do you take too much out of it? Do you read too much into pre-season? I thought that the Neil Gray comedy, it take an awful lot more than an hour dunks to get through Neil's repertoire stuff. The man's a fucking head case. What are we looking to get out of it? I don't take too much out. I thought we were poor that night against City, and I know people are saying that the runabout and it's just we're just there to get fitness up and stuff. It was, but we are very slow on the ball. I think we are lacking ideas up front. I think the biggest thing for that was Lallana. Lallana playing up front because we've no pace in behind. And the second thing was I don't think our midfielder on the ball. And Fabinho tried, but I don't think we got just enough. I don't think we did. Um, looking forward to this. As I said, I haven't seen the United. I haven't seen the United lineup. Um, I did see they signed Lee Grant though. Isn't he the keeper that was with Stoke? Something like that. He's around a fucking long time. Curious moved that. But I think Sanchez plays. I think Mata plays. Herrera might play. There's a couple of players in there. But Liverpool they're not looking great. They're looking all right for where they are. Remember, we have this game. We have the game against Napoli, the game against Torino still to come. Hopefully, the players that have been little niggles will get back in, and when they get back in, we'll see everything going nice and smoothly. What do people think for the first day of the season lineup? I think Alisson first game resumed being doubled against Napoli. Um, he looks like the goalkeeper for me. The right back one's interesting. Trent look Trent looks like he's going to be on a break, so you're probably looking at Klein, Robertson. Centre half is interesting. I think there'll be Van Dijk. I don't think you'll see Lovren. I don't think you'll see Matip, not with that injury now. So you're probably looking at uh, Clavin or Gomez. For me, it'd be Clavin because for me, it'd be Gomez because it keeps Van Dijk on his left hand side, which I think he's better at than his right hand side. We'll see how it goes. Midfield's an interesting one. You're probably looking at Fabinho starting, Keita starting, and one more. It won't be Henderson. I don't think he'll be back quick enough. Um, who else goes in there? Uh, Lallana possibly, and the front three. Mane and Salah definitely. Will Firmino come back in and decide he wants to play? You'll probably see. It could be Solanke. You could be looking at this front three today, and that could be the start of the season. Shaqiri obviously is on the bench tonight. It'll be good to see. Um, have we missed news on new defender coming in? Have we missed news? Have we any news? Don't have any news on. I don't think I've missed any. Shaqiri will be an interesting one to watch tonight. Uh, I'm dying to see him. I'm dying to see him play. I'd like to see if we were getting him on the pitch. I'd love to see Mane possibly drop back and let Shaqiri come and play in one of those wide positions with Mane playing as a 10. It's something I'd really like to see. If you look at the bench there this evening, young Kelleher had a good game against City, made a good save. Couldn't fault him for the goal. Gomez is there, Sturridge is there. A lot of people have made a Sturridge. Very interesting. What do people think of Sturridge? Um, is this the last hurrah? Is it Phoenix from the Flames, or is it just another empty promise or another empty promise being shown, and then something happens next week and we don't see him again? You have Origi there that's rumoured to be gone. Phillips, the centre half, has done quite well, I think. Caught a couple of times against City, but I thought he was decent. Woburn was very good the other night, pressing the ball against City and got us on top. As I said, Shaqiri. Jones is another one I think has done really well. He's done himself no harm in this pre-season. Chiravella is he's kind of utility guy. They're playing him centre back, they're playing him deep in midfield, but he looked alright the other night against against City, and then you have Markovic and Ojo. I think Ojo has a couple of games to try to get himself in the reckoning. Markovic will be on his way out, obviously, but I think Ojo has a couple of games to maybe get himself in the reckoning for this season. We'll have to wait and see. Kick-off is about 4 minutes away. I better switch the channel. I'm watching Derek Chisar get the head box off him here on Jan Janssen TV, but Chisar is getting the head knocked off him. I'll leave him alone. He's taking enough punishment there. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you want to stay online while the match kicks off? Right away. I'll stay on and watch the game, have a beer, and we can all watch it together. Ridiculous crowd over here tonight, from what I've heard. Is it somewhere between 90 and 100,000? That'd be right. They were putting that new tour kit tonight. Shades of the late 80s, early 90s there off that, but it's a nice jersey. The pitch looks well. It's an unbelievable looking crowd, in fairness. Will we stay online? Will we watch a bit of the game? Or will we just go out and watch the game in peace and then come back? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Will we go out? Yeah, we just watch the game, will we? And then come back later on. We'll come back at half time, have a little chat about it. And I'll try to get that stuff. I'm pointing the wrong way. Is it that way? Yeah, it's there. There it is there. Them comments up there, I'll try to get them going. We'll see how we get on. Teams lining up. Looks a hot enough day from this camera here. Anyway, it looks very hot. Both teams in their change strip for some reason, because they're both playing away from home, aren't they? Yeah. Some bollocks like that. Yeah, that's been Gav. That's been the Day Trippers. That's been your pre-match chat. We come back at half time, have a chat around that for 15-20 minutes. We come back at full time, have another one. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit. Have a good one.